Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Χιλιάδες παιδιά στην Αφρική κοιμούνται κάθε βράδυ αγκαλιά με μια μπάλα ποδοσφαίρου. Ονειρεύονται ότι μια μέρα θα γίνουν μεγάλοι ποδοσφαιριστές και θα παίξουν στην Ευρώπη, σε έναν από τους συλλόγους όπου πρωταγωνιστούν τα ινδάλματά τους. Ο Τιτιέ Ντρογκμπά, ο Μικαέλ Εσιέν, ο Σαμιουέλ Ετό. Για τα περισσότερα από αυτά τα παιδιά όμως το όνειρο θα εξελιχθεί σε εφιάλτη. Συναντήσαμε νεαρούς ποδοσφαιριστές στην Γκάνα, στη Δυτική Αφρική, αλλά και στη Θεσσαλονίκη, όπου έχουν καταλήξει ως λαθρομετανάστες, αναζητώντας τρόπους για να εκπληρώσουν τα όνειρά τους. Και όλα αυτά την ώρα που στην Αφρική διεξάγεται το πρώτο Παγκόσμιο Κύπελλο ποδοσφαίρου στη Μαύρη Ήπειρο. Απόψε στην εμπόλεμη ζώνη, τα χαμένα όνειρα των μαύρων διαμαντιών του ποδοσφαίρου και οι πρίγκιπες που τα εκμεταλλεύονται. Από τις αλάνες της Δυτικής Αφρικής στους δρόμους της Ευρώπης και της Θεσσαλονίκης.
Scouting, looking for the young ones, the good materials, bring them back to my house. When I see that you're good, stay with me, and then I try to polish you to some level, and then I will let my guys in Europe know about it. Now, if I tell Inter Milan that I have a player here in Ghana, Inter Milan does not need to come to Ghana. When I send a player out there, that's when I get my money back. Paying an agent to take you to Europe, it's very, very sad. I tell you, out of 100, only maybe 3 will stay. When they find out it didn't work, they just go away and stay on the street there.
Like looking for diamonds.
Exactly, it's very hard to find. You don't have to be going to Italy. You know Italy like that, Chuati.
Nothing, I don't know anything about Italy, but all I have is I trusted Coach Prince. He can't take me to somewhere that I'll suffer. Once I had a dream that I'm in Europe playing good football, and I was going forward.
What's your favorite thing in Italy?
In Italy, Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
In Africa now, West Africa, all the agents, they take money from players. As I'm talking to you now, I know there are people out there lying to them.
My expectation of going to Syria was very high because before I left, the agent told me the club is going to give me $1,000 in a month. Then I played for them for 3 months. They didn't pay me any money.
Our passport, everything got lost. For 2 months, I sleep on the street in Turkey before getting to Greece.
Whenever we come to the office, they do call us Mavro Diamandi. So we had the idea of taking the team, having the name team as a Black Diamonds.
Prince Yaouz, born in 1960, and I'm a coach by profession. Same time, I work with some agents in Europe. I have to take a player, Italy. I want a player who is a little bit physical, strong, you know. And when I want a player for Spain, I need a player who is, you know, very skillful, creative, you know, we have a lot of flair, and that's what they look for. So it depends on what country the player is going to go. The good one is what I'm looking for. Not just everybody having me. I need help. I want to play ball in Europe. I have somebody who can pay my ticket for me. I have somebody who, you know, take all the financial problems for me. No, not that is what I'm looking for. Take someone who can do the job. Not someone you go to training in the night, he's out there in the club, come home late and sleep, and the next morning he's tired, he can't play. And that's waste of money to send someone that way. Seen the guy in the, they don't have numbers at the back of the peeps, but he's the one in the yellow with the blue boots. Yeah.
Come to him as if you want to collect the pass. That's it.
Sometimes I go there, discuss myself. I go there, wear some hats, be on my side here, wear some shorts. I come and sit down on the floor, sit down and watch. They don't realize me. So it's good for me. Sometimes I go in and sneak. I saw one kid, very, very good, but I don't like the build. It's too smallish. I saw two guys, but I thought they were very good. So I called a friend of mine, asked him about those two guys, and he told me that yeah, he knows the one who their players are. So those two boys I have to talk. One of these kids out here in this country who are playing want to go to Europe and play. It's going to be a very good home, take care of their family, and even the country will gain from them. But if I send a kid of that age to Europe, gets to the gym, gets on a very good turf, gets on artificial turf, he become very, very good. Hello? We at group 3, huh? One the mouse is here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yanko this side. Group 1, green inside. Group 1, orange inside. Hey, let's use them as forward, huh? It's orange in the 3 more. Samo NS. I need orange on you. And give the green to what do you call it? You. But yeah, and then you take green too. Got some balls here, guys. Right now, I'm in charge of the University of Ghana soccer team. So I have that group with my own professional side. I have 5 of the guys that I coach to send them outside with me right now.
Yes, bravo, bravo.
Apart from coaching, you're also doing the agent
business as well. Yeah.
We'll be back. Yes.
Patient when you get a ball to shoot or to do anything. All right? Okay, come on. Give me a ball. All right. That's it. Good one. That's it. Good goal. Let's go, ball. Shoot! That's it. Sometimes when the leg is there, don't worry about it. I found. Good one, defenders. That's it. More. Take it. Come on, do it well. And right, the same thing. When you do a match more, you mess it up. Take your time and do it well. Let's go. Good one, goalkeeper. That's it. Let's go. That's it. Good one, Rasta. Yeah. That's it. Good one. Huh? It's just about the phone, matter. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Thank you, goalkeeper. Yeah, that's it. Good one, goalie. Give me a coach here. Come on, you go. Huh? Go for it, Abba. That's it. I have a kid, huh? That is from up there, Kintampo. It's way beyond Kumasi, way beyond Sunyani, getting to the northern region. The kid is a very, very, very good player. Super. That's how I see it. Go ball. Go. Huh? The kid I'm talking about from Kintampo. He's smallish, but I'm feeding him in a way for him to grow big. I send him to gym. I pay for it. About 2 million, 200 Ghana cedis a month for him to build the muscles here. Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to grow too tall, but I want him to be big here, bulky here, so he can block, because he's very good with the ball. He'll be driven a lot.
My name is Anas. I'm 16 years old. I was schooling at Kumasi when Coach Prince came there. So he saw me when I was playing the school league. He brought me to Accra.
Did you come with your brother?
Yeah, I came with him. My brother was in Accra. Then I was schooling at Kumasi.
My name is Adam Sankoma, and I was born on the 15th September 1994. I started since I was in primary school. I started when I was in class 4. At times then when they say I should go to school, then I left the classroom and go and play football. And normally football is my game and I like it the most. That's why I want to play it and go further.
Yes.
Football is my life. It's my life. That's what I want to do. Since I was young, I normally like watching footballs. I normally went to watch footballs around the area and go to big parks and watch big men playing. And I said to myself that I have to play some.
Who's better, you or your brother?
I can't say.
These two boys are twins. One is a midfielder, one is an attacker. They have a talent that is super. I see you very good, I pick you up from your house and then you live with me.
How long are you with Coach Prince?
About 5 months.
5 months. And you stay in his house for these 5 months?
Yeah.
How's life there? What's your routine?
No man, there's nothing bad there. Coach Prince is a good man and I like staying with him a lot.
In the morning I train with Coach Prince. When I go home I rest so that in the afternoon I can get the energy to train again. And I like football, that's why.
And in the weekends?
In the weekends we play around the house, playing cards and watching television. That's all.
When I'm done with you today, I have to go to the passport office, pick the passport up. And by next week Friday, they have to be in Italy.
In which team?
Genoa.
I'm James Batilo. Steven. I'm from Sierra Leone and I'm 25 years old. People that saw me playing when I was playing on the street for fun as a kid, they tell me you are very good, you have the talent. My aunt was really pushing me to go to university. I said no, I want to play football. And I was playing on the street and somebody saw me in Sierra Leone. He is a coach, his name was Philip.
I'm Kayode from Nigeria. I'm 18 years old now. I'm here in Greece just a year. My dad, my mom, my sister, my brother, all my family, they encourage me very well. That we go, we support you. They believe that one day, with God's grace, maybe I will play in a big team. And I will bring my family name up.
My name is Ola Sukomi Oniti. I was from Nigeria. I was born in Lagos. I represent my school in there is one competition we call Principal Cup then. In the competition I always score like 4 or 3 goals. In Lagos State I was the high goal scorer then.
One manager come to Nigeria that he have a team for me in Turkey, in Beşiktaş, that I should come for trial. And I get there, everything was changed. I didn't see any player to play with. We are many blacks, we are 26. We started playing with ourselves. They will pay, in Nigeria, the currency in Nigeria will pay 500,000 in Nigeria. Nigerian money we paid to the manager to bring us to Turkey. So we didn't come free. We paid the hotel reservation, everything. When we get there, they put us in an hotel for 2 days. After 2 days, they drove us outside. We used to sleep on the street. For 2 months, I sleep on the street in Turkey before getting to Greece. Even some pay more than that. Some pay more than that. Some even pay 1 million Nigerian money. That is 5,000 euros. Many people even pay more than that.
My aunt gave me money, $1,000. I took somebody I know, an elderly person, and we went to see my aunt. The elderly person told my aunt that he is arranging an academy for me, that I should go in Senegal. And when I went, there was no academy. I had to start struggling. That's how I started my struggling. I went to Indonesia. The time I went, the season was on. I couldn't sign any team. I left there. I traveled to Thailand. I got a Division 2 team. I played for a season. I made a little money, and I left for Malaysia. For Malaysia, I stayed 1 month. It was off season. The season already finished, and I traveled to Syria. I got an agent. He sent me to Syria, but after everything, they told my manager that they cannot pay money now, they have financial problem. I decided finally to travel illegally to Turkey. And
one day I was training. There was one agent who saw me playing in Nigeria. And he talked to me, he said he liked the way I play, that he liked to take me to Syria. He told me that the club is going to sign me, and they're going to pay me $1,000 every month, and they're going to give me some sign-on fees. So when I get to Syria, I was not given any money. When you talk about the agents, you know, even there are some big players there playing, their agents still shit them, especially in Africa. When any agent comes to you, when he see you playing, I want to take you, I want to help you. He knows the reason he's doing this.
Για να πραγματοποιηθεί η μεταγραφή ενός ποδοσφαιριστή σε ένα σύλλογο, αν δεν επιθυμεί να διαπραγματευτεί ο ίδιος το συμβόλαιό του, πρέπει να μεσολαβήσει ένας ατζέντης αναγνωρισμένος από τη FIFA. Στην Γκάνα, οι επίσημοι ατζέντιδες της FIFA είναι μόλις 21. Αντίθετα, οι προπονητές, οι σκάουτερς, οι παράγοντες του ποδοσφαίρου είναι τόσοι πολλοί που δεν μπορεί να υπολογιστεί καν ο αριθμός τους. Ο coach Prince είναι λίγο απ' όλα. Είναι σκάουτερ, είναι προπονητής, είναι και λίγο ατζέντης. Την περίοδο που το συναντήσαμε ετοιμαζόταν να υπογράψει συμβόλαιο με την οικογένεια των δίδυμων νεαρών ποδοσφαιριστών που προπονεί, προκειμένου στο τέλος της εβδομάδας να στείλει και τα 2 παιδιά στην ομάδα της Τζένοα στην Ιταλία. Την ίδια ώρα στη Θεσσαλονίκη ένας Έλληνας και ένας Νιγηριανός ασχολούνται ερασιτεχνικά, όπως υποστηρίζουν, με την προώθηση των Αφρικανών ποδοσφαιριστών σε ελληνικούς συλλόγους. Ο Νιγηριανός δηλώνει γραφίστας, οικονομολόγος και μαθηματικός. Ο Έλληνας είναι αστυνομικός.
Where are we going now?
Yes, now we're going to my house, so luckily we have the family for these 2 players that they're going to sign a contract with me today. The mother and the brothers are going to be there to sign this contract with me. It's like a first step for the boys, you know, and the family. To know and to remember where they started from in future.
Is this a standard procedure for you?
Yeah, it is, because I think I've done this several times with most of the boys that have left here to Europe, and there's no big deal about it. I took these boys by, I say, risking spending a lot of money on them, spending a lot of time on them, and as of now, for me today, it's like it's a breakthrough. Finally, I know that these boys are now going to make me get my money back, all what I've spent on them, and then all what I've put in, my time and everything. It's a time for me to reap. So I'm very happy on the business side. I thank God it has come to this level, you know.
Problem fina in all like in work I be new name or the Ghana side thing. All in fina.
I am there. I am there to say I'm going and I am there.
Say I'm about to like baby on my house. Say be on the corner.
I am there. Just I'm going. You mo bopa man. Bishop I'm afraid to say I be yes, I am there. And I'm a boy. Woman, this is Ghana for I am there.
What exactly is the deal, the contract that she's going to sign with Coach Prince? Does she know the rules of the deal? What's the
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She doesn't know that. The contract aspect is like it's not something that we considered yet. We've not sit down and talk of. Like think about anything yet.
Yeah, Bolivia, I'm sorry. Do you want to hear us? Say, because I'm not going to have to come. I'm going to have to do some santuario. I'm going to come. They say, people who are saying, Mama, should be signed. She's a contractor, minimum war. So, I'm carry on. I'm starting for 5 years. I'm going to be. After that, no one feels on with me. You don't fly as well. No, so I'm saying, I'm going to why now? It was. Let's sign paper 2, 1 and 2, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Then call 4 and homes this year.
Okay.
Anas and Adams.
Okay.
No sound. I'm going to be having to let's hear too.
Okay.
Which means we get to know him through another friend. Oh yeah, for now I would say we trust him. My trust comes from the fact that he came out with it with the aim that he want to help them. Okay. Because as he rightly said, we heard a whole lot of our people going there and then even how to even come back home is a kind of problem.
Okay. You will sign, I see how about you doing no sign. Now, I'm assuming you'll be able to do now as well. Sign. I'm so sorry. It's which will be on an aside.
Yeah, do you have any?
It's good for us. Say, what do you call it? The company, no, huh? And I'm also then you know that yes, you are under somebody will be in a best to see. Unless you Friday, then make yourself more Italy. But first, I say thank you, for what you've done and how far we get it. The deal is it's going to be like 5 years in their professional contracts. I'm going to manage them. I will take care of everything, clothing, food, where they will sleep. I'll take care of everything till I get a club for them outside. When I send a player out there, that's when I get my money back.
So you work by getting a commission when you secure a contract for them?
That's right.
How often do you manage to secure a contract?
I would say on average it's like 2 times in a year. On average it's about 2 times.
But it's enough for you?
It is more than enough. And I work with this agent out there. He pays me monthly.
Yeah.
Every month he pays me. Whether we get someone there or not, I get my monthly pay.
You also have cases where you have sent someone on a trial and finally he didn't do it and he had to come back?
I started this thing here for about 10 years, I said. No one has gone, come back. No.
Everyone has stayed?
Everyone has stayed.
My expectation of going to Syria was very high because before I left, the agent told me the club is going to give me $1,000 in a month. But when I get there, I was in the hotel. I was not given any money. Then I played for them for 3 months. They didn't pay me any money. I had some of my friends in Turkey. Then I talked to them. So they make some connection for me. Then follow how my friend went to Turkey, then go to Turkey illegally.
Did you ever try out for a team in Turkey?
No, I did not have any trial in Turkey.
Do you know of other people who came to Turkey to try out?
Yeah, there are some of my friends. I met them in Turkey. According to what he told me, they're supposed to play like a trial match with some teams in Turkey. But at the long run, they played within themselves.
They told us that we are coming to do a trial in Turkey. When we get there, we play some match, only 2 matches. We see some people outside, they call them scouts. We don't know who they are. After the match, everybody went away. The manager called us that we came late, that the scout that want to pick us, they came and they left. That if we know that we want to continue the trial, we got to be paying $100 every day. If we didn't pay that, maybe we go back to Nigeria or something like that.
That is how they start having problems. The agent took some of them, they took their passports, they even asked them to bring more money. Maybe they helped them to pay, as maybe to help them to do some permits, I don't know. But I could remember some of them, they took their passport. So that's it.
We don't know what to do. Because we didn't know anything about Turkey, I don't know what to do. And we know that the first time I heard about Greece is when there was the Olympics. And I said, Greece is the European country, maybe when we get there, with God, maybe we'll find our dream there.
Yeah, I went to Istanbul, I started training, I played. I went to a team in Izmir, Management Sport Professional Division 3. They tested me, they said I'm good. They have a manager, Mehmet. Everybody saw me, the president, they know me, they said, James, you are very good. Where's your passport? Unfortunately, I don't have passport. And I did all I can in order to start playing there again. But because I left my passport behind, it was not possible. So I knew some friends by then, they left for Greece, and I had they sign a club. I asked how, they said they got papers here and they're playing. So that's how I got the idea. I said, okay, that would be better for me if I go to Greece and I can play. Already I know I had the talent, I can make it. It's just a matter of having being in the right team, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Baba.
Nephew, yeah.
What's your situation now? At what point in your career are you?
Well, I don't know right now, but Coach Prince is talking about I'm going to Italy to go and continue my play there. I don't know, but he's talking about this Friday, maybe we'll be leaving, and I don't know if it will come true on this Friday.
Do you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it very much.
Is it too crazy for you as an idea?
It's very good. It's a very good sign for me, and I like it very much. And I want to go to another country and continue my play there and promote myself to the highest. I want to be the best.
Have you ever traveled abroad before?
No, never. I've never traveled outside of.
Does the idea scare you? That
nothing can scare me. I'm always confident in myself. I believe I can do it, so there's no need for me to be afraid.
Do you know anything about Italy?
No, nothing. I don't know anything about Italy, but all I have is I trusted Coach Prince. He can't take me to somewhere that I'll suffer. He'll take me to some place that I'll live better life and continue my lifetime there.
Every player in Ghana want to make it far, so I'm happy. I was happy when he told me that we were going to try in Italy.
Are you afraid of failure now that you're going somewhere that you don't know what it is, where it is?
I'm not afraid of it. I'm having the confidence that when I reach there, I'll make it.
Are you gonna come back if they tell you that they don't want you?
Actually, if they tell me that they don't like me, I'll come back to help work harder so that next I'll go back again.
Come on, now somebody. He was the one, now somebody. I want somebody to give me amen. 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 Amen.
Obasi nana o bonifo fire kwa ni doane ni gidi. Ayame de. Me se menti me kasha ti se anyame de. Ayame de. Okay. Se mini drusa hada de doane na me si o men ko ba ni bibi brame ayame de. Doane na sikare na man kwa si me se doane na man ka. O mo ko do 5 years na o men ya bi se ka no mo to doane di. Na mo papa yo wo mo konya wo mo si fie sa mo kwada.
Yes, investment. As I said, anything that has to do with human life is investment. It's pure investment. And the fact that if truly that they even happen to go there, I will pray for them to be at least to be well taken care of.
I know some people will call me, Coach, I want you to help my son to get the club outside. I'll give you money for their caretaking, they'll give me money for that and so on. But that's very sad. To pay an agent to take you to the club, it's very, very sad. I tell you, out of 100, only maybe 3 will stay. When they find out it didn't work, they just go away and stay on the street there. It's happened, but I don't take money from none of their families.
In Africa now, West Africa, all the agents, they take money from players. And that's one of the things I want to, if all my friends, I advise them not to pay money to travel. In Turkey, I saw 80 players, 60 from Nigeria, 20 from Ghana, and they paid $2,500. These players, most of them are good players. Today, they are in the streets of Istanbul suffering. Some of them went back. As I'm talking to you now, I know there are people out there lying to them, try to bring them to Cyprus. Countries that are very easy to go to: Bulgaria, Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, mostly Asia. When I went to Thailand, the agent I told you took me to second division team. He told me one story about a guy from Cameroon. He took 100 Cameroonians to Vietnam. Nobody signed Division 3, even Division 3. And he collected at least $5,000 from them. I have a lot of friends that mail me every day. They want to travel. I keep telling them, don't travel the way I travel, because maybe you can't make it. And maybe you can get something very bad more than me in the cause of making it. I am lucky, I would say. I'm still alive.
My name is Abdullah Jibril. I'm an economist, a mathematician, and I study here in Greece also as a graphic designer. And as a part-time job, take football players, African football players. We find them a team. I work in an office with a Greek man called Panayoti Tatugu. We had a conversation that if I could work with him in the office, I said, why not? Then I did. And I tried bringing some players right from the streets that they were selling some stuff. There were a lot of them who can play football, good football. So I started bringing them here, and they started playing. That is how the whole thing started in Thessaloniki. After 6 months, we got a lot of people, African players, most of them Nigerians, being signed in the mature teams.
Why is Panayotis doing this job?
Because I would say Panayoti also, he grows up in an orphanage home. So he had the idea that he might be in that situation, and that's why he's doing all this. And I believe he got a passion for African players, and he has been tried so many times for them to have a better life here in Greece. But I usually had the office now over 15 years, I guess, so it has been known. So if anybody needs a player, they call the office, or eventually if they don't get in contact with Panayoti, they try to call me. So I call Panayoti, we have a team that need a player, so that's how we get in contact with the team.
What do they say? I mean, we need a player.
We need a player. They got to tell us exactly what kind of player they needed. So it depends on the team, the level of the team, and also the amount of money they can offer for a player. Because if I have a very good player, either a striker or a midfielder, with the kind of a level of the football that he will play for the team, maybe we can ask for more money from him. So we have to make very good offer for him.
You don't make anything out of it? You don't take any percentage?
No, we don't take at all. Not at all. Because what money are we going to take? If eventually I sign a player with 5,000 euros for the whole year, what percentage am I going to take?
Mr. Tatoglu, that's his main job? What's his job?
No, he just have the office for a pleasure. He doesn't have anything so stuck with the office. He's a cab. So during this free time, he did come to the office just to help the unknown players that was about to make a career. Actually, we also work with a coach called named Karaiskos. He's a very famous player here. He has played in Heracles. So again, we have some other FIFA license manager. If we have a players that we know that we can take to a professional team, so we switch that because the office is not registered as a FIFA license and stuff like this. So if we got a players outside Greece that want to play in the team, so we switch off to the other office where they have a license to make such a job.
What's Angelo for you?
He's a good man. For now, he's my God in Greece because he's the one that feed me. He helped me a lot. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Now we are even 3 in his house. He feed us. He's a good man. Yeah, he's a good man.
Tell me about the team you have.
It's called Black Diamond. We have the idea then about 2 years ago that after the season, the player do stay idle, doing nothing. So we had an idea that we should come together and form a team. so we can play friendly matches. Eventually, if we can see some scouters to see them, if something good can happen.
Who and why chose this name?
It was Panayoti that because whenever we come to the office, they do call us Mavra Diamandi. So we had the idea of taking the team, having the name team as a Black Diamonds in English. So that is how the Black Diamond came along. We have the plans of having about 10 friendly matches before the new season starts.
Well, we are going to play, let me say, a friendly match, and so that people can watch the talent we have from Africa. You know, people just come to watch, and after we finish playing, and they just left. They didn't say anything about it. They just say bravo, bravo.
They can congratulate you.
Yeah.
Which position are you going to play today?
I'm playing from the midfield.
Hey guys, I want everything just to be in uniform. We're gonna play as a team, and we're gonna play as the African players that play right in English. Okay, so everything in uniform. Okay.
Guys you have here, do you see them as victims?
Yeah.
Victims of who?
Scouters and manager from Africa. So, every African player you see on the street of Greece today, they are all victims. At the end of it, that when they came here, and see exactly that the whole dream that they get from Africa is being gone in drain. So, every one of them, they are victims. Everyone. And they have this problem of going back, not to get back this bad attitude or bad mentality for the Africans. Say, you've been down here, you couldn't do anything, and then now you're back without nothing. You start from the square one, from the beginning again. I got it.
Την ώρα που τα δύο αδέρφια από την Γκάνα ετοιμάζουν τις βαλίτσες τους για την Ιταλία, στη Θεσσαλονίκη ο Παναγιώτης Τάτογλου και ο συνεργάτης του αναζητούν ελληνικές ομάδες για να προωθήσουν τους ποδοσφαιριστές που παίζουν στα Μαύρα Διαμάντια. Δηλώνουν ότι τους βοηθούν να φιλοκερδώσουν, ότι τους προωθούν για να μπορέσουν μια μέρα οι Αφρικανοί ποδοσφαιριστές όχι μόνο να υλοποιήσουν το όνειρό τους, αλλά και να επιβιώσουν. Η οδύσσεια όμως των νεαρών Αφρικανών μοιάζει να μην έχει τέλος. Μερικοί έχουν καταφέρει και έχουν δοκιμαστεί σε μεγάλους συλλόγους όπως ο ΠΑΟΚ, ο Άρης, ο Ηρακλής και η Βέρεια. Οι περισσότεροι έπαιξαν ή παίζουν σε διάφορες ερασιτεχνικές ομάδες. Όλοι τους περιμένουν τη μεγάλη μεταγραφή που ονειρεύονταν από παιδιά. Ο χρόνος όμως μετράει αντίστροφα.
can play neutral. Okay, brother, we play easy. We just here just to pull out nothing, then you hit the bar. All right? We're gone. We're gone.
We went to Ifera and they signed me. I'm playing there now. I've played 3 matches. We're playing. We never lost since I arrived. We drew 3 matches and they are happy. But me, I'm not happy because that's not what I want. But we'll be. Everything will be fine.
What do you want?
I want us to be winning and take the champion, and I can get a promotion to another team, a bigger club.
I believe I can play in the first division, second division, if I have the opportunity to play. I believe it. I went to Achilles and watched their game against the Olympiacos. I see what they are playing. They are not better than me. They just have the opportunity to play. So if I have the opportunity to, I will do more better than them.
I play as a striker. Then I also play as a winger too, from outside right. I like playing AC Milan. That's one of because I could remember when I was in Italy. I watched AC Milan with Parma playing. Since then, I fell in love with AC Milan, the way they play. And I think AC Milan is one of the best teams in the world. So I like being in AC Milan one day.
What is football for you?
Really, it's the most important thing now to me, because I have denied so many good things to follow football, to see my dreams. I believe I loved football. I believe I didn't just say I want to play football. I know I have the talent. My managers, they know that I'm unlucky. When they see me, they know. Everybody, they know I'm not supposed to be there, but I'm there. And with all the regrets, I still have a little hope. My hopes are not dead. I still have hope. Maybe something can happen.
The professional teams should send their scouters, send their managers to see them when they play in their mature team. But nothing like that is being done here. And that's why you see their dream just going back in the drain. Okay, before they could see you, maybe 1 out of 100 could sing by one manager and say, maybe he's a good player, that we can do something with him. But up to this moment, nothing like that has been happening. Absolutely nothing.
As you can see, we were unable to get a permission to play on the pitch, and we can see the priest coming over from the building and telling us the next time we're going to come here, he's going to cut cap for us. So that's the only thing we're seeing in here. We can see our future going forward and back in this country. Nobody really wants us to move forward. We can't just stay back in the house and stay. I mean, without doing nothing. It's a pitch. The house belongs to the God, not to every human being. But right here, everybody does whatever they want to do without no permission of anybody. We just want to play, feel the game. It's okay.
Will there be some scouters next time to see the players?
I believe so. I believe so. There will be some scouters to see them. And also the Panayoti Tatoglu, which being the team manager, will be also there. So, I guess by next week everything will be in place.
The shoes, you bought them here in Greece, or is the same shoes you were wearing for?
No, I bought it in Turkey.
You bought them in Turkey?
Yeah.
This is one of the few things you carried in the small bag.
Yeah. I carried only my football things, because I don't let them go. I carry this one, this one, this one.
For now, I'm not thinking about going back. If I go back to Africa, it will be a big failure. For me, for my family, for the people around me. Maybe they say that maybe you go to Turkey, maybe you didn't pass trial, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And in Africa, it's hard. To pay that kind of money to travel is not easy. Your family got to struggle before getting that kind of money.
Does your family know where you are? What has happened to you?
They know what is happening to me. You know? They are not feeling happy. It's like no, their son in Europe suffering. They are not happy.
My parents? Sometimes I call them. I call them every weekend. I spoke to them. I call some of my friends just to hear how they're doing. Tell them how things are here for me. How I try to call them. They still wish me good luck because they want. That is what I want. But they wish me good luck anytime I call them. Are you okay? And I'm okay.
You told me that you were actually crying.
Yeah, that was one morning like that. I wake up at midnight. When I look how things are, I look situation surround me. I'm not happy. Then I started crying, you know, because I was not happy. I was crying.
My wish is not to go back to Sierra Leone now because I had nothing. I had my mom, she's there, she's poor, and my father is okay, he's in the UK. My aunt, she's okay, but now she's without job because the government she served, they are out of the seat, and we are not quite okay now.
I'm writing to my uncle. His name is Dede. That's the house name. David, how are you doing? How is work? Sorry for the long silence. I traveled to Thessaloniki, the second capital city of Greece, to play football. How is my mom doing? Please extend my greetings to her and all the family members. Love you all, James. That's all.
Does your family know where you are now?
Yeah, my father, he knows. But I decided 2 years ago that I'll never demand anything from anybody in my family, only except my brother in America. And I thank God it has never happened. I called him sometimes and say hi, and I drop the phone. My mother, she's worried every time about my welfare, how I'm doing. But she loved me with passion, and she always just say to me, you remember, I never wanted, it's not my wish, but I accept because I love you. That's all she say. And she advised me, and I don't like to speak with her because she makes me feel discouraged, downcast. I feel bad.
You miss her?
So much. But there's nothing I can do.
Have you regretted following this career, the football?
Actually, yes. Why? Because my elder brother always said to me in Sierra Leone that you won't go nowhere. And my mom always say this, that you won't go nowhere. They were right when they said don't play football, because my brother, he studied computer science. He's in the United States. He's not rich, but he don't beg anybody. He don't need anything from anybody. He earns his own money, and he always say to me, I told you before, it won't do you no good.
I regret about something that when I'm playing the football, I'm supposed to put education first. I regret about that. Now, even when I'm in Greece now, I'm even trying maybe to go to school in Greece, so to have another thing attached with my football.
I have to do what I like. I don't want to go to school, I want to play football. So I don't think I don't have to hold anybody responsible for my failure or anything. If I fail, that is for me. But I still hope.
Now I'm 25. I will try for another 5 years. Yeah, but as I'm trying, I'm doing other things. I'm trying some other things, and I'm even thinking about start studying because time is not on my side. I'm young, but I'm not very young now. I'm getting old, and after 5 years, I will not be very, very strong as I am. There is a God, yeah, I believe. Things change. Maybe I can get something better. I'm in Europe and
I have to go to Accra to pick up the passport for Anas and Bima. We send the both forms in to be done for the 2 passports, but we received one earlier. When I get a visa, then I arrange the trip. But it's likely for them to leave by next week, Friday, this week.
You know which team you're going to?
Nah, I don't. I have no idea right now.
Does it matter anyway?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But it will be good for me to know the team I'm going, but it doesn't matter to me. All I want to do is make my farmer and Coach Prince proud.
Do you think they will stay at the beginning of the youth team?
Definitely.
Of January?
The youth team.
And if not, do you have a second plan, a plan B for them?
That one is not a problem. As soon as they get there, I have my man over there to also take over. If they don't make it in the first team in January, definitely going to get them somewhere to go.
Again in Italy?
Yes, yes.
We try to be going to Italy. You know, Italy is the actual team, so we are preparing to go.
Does it matter to you which team it is?
No, no.
Which one do you think it is?
I can't tell.
It's Roma.
It's Roma.
You have the t-shirt. Do you know where Italy is?
Actually, I don't know.
So, yes, now everything's all set. I have the passport, so
this is the
ready
passport?
to go. Yes, for the boy. Everything is all set. So
this is for Adam?
Anas.
For Anas.
Yes, yes. So everything's all set right now.
So the troubles with bureaucracy finished?
Definitely. It is.
And now next step?
Next step is going to get a visa for the boy. So, you don't have a problem.
I know when I reached Italy, I know my national team called me.
The sky is the limit. I'm going to the sky. The sky is the limit.